Okay, yesterday you were telling me about, well, let's see, I wanted you to mention about whether anybody ever stole anything from you, took any money or anything, and then also tell me your philosophy about whether, how you feel when people just take a picture and don't leave you any money, and what you told me yesterday.
Yeah. This point is very interesting because I think my way and many artists from the street they have different ideas of the situation. But for me, it's like I perform in the street, and I'm very happy when I can be free in the street and make my performing because finally the performing is just expression by myself in this condition, and actually I can make the good contact and feeling with the people, and finally I can live in this way. So in the beginning I'm very happy when I can just stay there. So finally I understand that the reaction of the people depends of the reaction of the people. You go in the city and you see this living statue, so you can decide whatever you want to do with this. Of course, the people saw is something they can put, they collaborate most of the time with the money, of course, but not all the time is money, coins. Sometimes the people throw chocolate, papers, nice thing they write. So, and if they take picture, it's okay. I think I'm part of the street in this moment, so it's not a big deal if they take picture. I never push the people to collaborate because they take picture. Because I mean, if I would like someone pay me for I stay there, I think this is a theater place. The people, when you want to go to the theater, you have to pay the entry because in that moment you understand you pay for see something. But in this case, no. I am in the street and I believe in the free street for everyone. So if the people would like to take picture, it's okay. Of course, sometimes I put a little bit tired, no, in special when all the Japanese group pass and take took 100 pictures and they just follow because they believe it's included in all the package tourists they have. But it's not a big problem. Actually, sometimes I saw the people just want to give me the hand or something, and of course I do it because it's not just the idea. Most of the put the coins is of course the way to survive, so I can live, and the interaction because with the coins they produce my movement. This is a little bit the trick.
Like a jukebox. You know what a jukebox is? This coin where a box has records, and then you put money in, and then it plays.
Yeah,
so you have to put the money in to start it.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I think you said somebody who actually studies theater or acting in the university, or they study it, they have a different attitude about money. They feel more.
Yeah, and especially some of actually my director friends or colleagues from the street. They believe just because they are in the street and they make this performance because they are artists. If the people take picture, they have to pay, and it's just like this. And sometimes they push or they put pressure in the people, and they down and say to them, "You have to pay," because in some way it's interesting, no? Because also they move the mind of the people, no? The idea that hey, this is I do something, you have to pay me, but I don't like and I don't believe in this because it's a street, and I believe in the street is free, and it's good because how is free the street, I am free to performing, and the people is free to do whatever they want. So, but this is you can talk with another artist from the schools or for artists from the or even from the street. They have another ideas about the people have to pay for their dress, for their makeup, for their hours they spend there. But it's not my way.
Yesterday, it seemed like it was working pretty well. I mean, a lot of people were standing there. A lot of people gave you donations, so it looks like your way works. Do you have an idea whether, in terms of money, if you make more money just by letting people be free, or if you make more money if you pressure the people and make them feel guilty if they don't pay? Do you have an idea if you make more money by pressure? If like the people who pressure them and make them feel guilty for not paying, if they make more money than you, or if it works out about the same, either way?
I think about the same. It's not big different because I can push everyone to collaborate, but probably one say okay in the bad way, and then other people come in and look at that and just follow because they don't want pressure. They have a lot of pressure. They come for holidays here, even they're in holidays and they're under pressure because it's not like at the holiday they would like to have. They don't have a time to relax because nowadays the holidays is a stressing time. So no. I think it's okay like this.
And yesterday I suggested maybe you could perform at McDonald's. What did you say about that?
No thanks.
You know, these birthday parties for the kids, they have people come in and they pay them. You're not interested?
I think it's horrible. It's horrible, really. I don't know, but it's horrible. Yeah, I can't thinking about do this. Yeah.
You also said that sometimes the city will pay a street performer to work in the festivals. What about that?
Yeah, this is about especially in Europe, no? There's some kind of festival of theater, and if you be part of this theater and you start to know the places, yes, the comune, the ayuntamiento, the city hall, they invite you and they pay something of you. Depends what kind of performing you do, what kind of artist you are, and of course you are free to performing all the time what you like. It's interesting. It's very interesting. For me at the moment, it's not very interesting because I prefer to travel by myself, and it's not just about. For me, it's not like a profession. This I do this because I like to travel, so I like to discover each place in the world slowly. And that moment, I am almost cover Europe, slowly, very slowly. So the performing is mixed, like it's more like a way to live, or way to can make some money to continue my travel, and sometimes mix. But it's very interesting of the festivals.
Didn't you tell me that the street performers who actually do work at these festivals, they can make a lot of money? They have houses and cars and things?
Yes, of course. They're like a professional. They can live very well. They have a house, car, like even better than like a normal job. Yeah.
Do you have an idea how much they might get paid for, let's say, 1 week at a festival? Is it usually like a 3-day festival typically, or do you know?
I really don't know about how much they pay, but the festival usually is like 3 days, 1 week, depend the country. It's a very famous festival in Edinburgh, Ireland, Scotland, and the another one is in Avignon in French. But anyway, you have a lot of small festival. For example, in Spain, it's full of a small festival during the summer, spring, autumn. In Italy also small festivals about that. And in some of them I went, but like free in my own way. Even my performing is very small. You can call. I made a very simple performing. It's like a living statue, and they are full of living statue in all of Europe and probably in all the world. They made the same. So usually the performing than the city hall or the festival invite or pay is something a little more working, something like more theater, something like a start and finish and have a little bit history in the middle. My performance is very simple.
Okay, I'm going to stop this because I think you have to go. You want to get back on the street, and we're almost about 9 minutes now. So, any last words, like for any words for young people that about traveling, or that want to do something like this, or just about traveling in general?
Then just do it. Just do it what they feel. It's difficult in the beginning, but after when you start to discover it, and you are totally free, and you have when you start to take all the decision by yourself in your life, you start to discover the beauty for what I mean free. And it's hard because you have to take all your own decision, but it's beautiful in the same time. Yeah, just do it. If we feel traveling, go to the street or a student wherever you want and wherever you feel. I think this is the best, even if it's hard in the beginning.
Didn't you tell me no one ever stole anything from you on the street?
No. It's like it's some códigos, you understand? Code in the street, like in some way all of the people performing or working in the street, they know each other, and it's very strange problem between people is in the street, because it's on like a codes.
Okay. Good luck and see you back at the hostel later tonight.
Later tonight.
Okay.